Hi, and welcome to Goodnight Zoo. Now, here you can tune in every single week to hear a new bedtime story read by a Toronto Zoo staff member. My name is Andy, and I'm one of the keepers here at the Toronto Zoo. So, sit back, relax, maybe grab a glass of water, and we can enjoy our bedtime story together. Now, today what we're going to be reading is Bear for Breakfast. Now, I chose this one because I work with the bears here at the zoo. I work with the polar bears all year, and in the summertime, I work with the grizzly bears as well down in Canadian Domain. So this has got a great big grizzly bear on the cover, and I was really excited to read it. So let's grab a seat and check it out. Bear for Breakfast. Written by Robert Munsch and illustrated by J. Wojcik. Donovan and his grandfather looked in the refrigerator. "There is nothing to eat," said Donovan. "Absolutely nothing to eat." "There's lots of stuff to eat," said his mother. "I just went shopping." "I want bear for breakfast," said Donovan. "Grandpa told me that he used to eat bear." "Well, the grocery store doesn't have bear," said Donovan's mother. "How about some cereal?" "I'll go get a bear," said Donovan. "Right," said his mother. "If you catch one fast, you can still have it for breakfast." So Donovan went walking down the street looking for a bear. His feet went thump, 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 and he yelled, "Bear! Bear! 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 Bear!" Behind him, he heard something going trip, 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 and saying in a very high voice, "Kid! Kid! 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 Kid!" He turned around and he saw an ant. Donovan yelled, "Go away, ant!" And the ant said, "Ah!" And he ran away. Donovan kept on walking down the street. His feet went thump, 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 and he yelled, "Bear! Bear! 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 Bear!" I work with bears, and I know for a fact that if you just call bear, they're never going to come. You have to use their name. Hudson, Humphrey, Juno, then they come running. You can't just say bear. Come on, Donovan. After a while, he heard something behind him making a noise like this. Trip, 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 and saying in a high voice, "Kid! Kid! 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 Kid!" He turned around and he saw a squirrel. Donovan yelled, "Go away, squirrel!" And the squirrel said, "Ah!" And he ran away. Donovan kept walking down the street. His feet went thump, 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 and he yelled, "Bear! Bear! 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 Bear!" After a while, he heard something walking behind him. It sounded like this. Trap! 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 And he turned around and he saw a dog. Donovan yelled, "Go away, dog!" I have a dog at home. Her name is Nancy. She's adorable, and no one would ever yell at her like that, so Donovan needs to smarten up a little bit, I think. The dog said, "Ah!" And he ran away. Nancy would have run away as well. That's not a very nice way to treat a dog. Anyway, so Donovan went into the woods. His feet went thump, 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 and he kept yelling, "Bear! Bear! 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 Bear!" After a while, he heard something behind him going blam, 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 and saying in a deep voice, "Kid, kid, 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 kid." Donovan turned around, and there was an enormous bear, big, like a school bus. Donovan looked at it and he said, "I'm not scared of you, bear." The bear opened its mouth and it growled at Donovan. And Donovan said, "Time to go. Time to go." And he tiptoed away. Tip, 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 tip. And the bear went after him. Tip, 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 tip. "Ah!" yelled Donovan, and he started to walk. Pat, 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 pat. And the bear went pat, 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 pat. Yelled Donovan, and he started to run. And the bear ran after him. Donovan ran all the way home and he slammed the door. "Yo, Donovan, where's your bear?" said his mom. "It's coming right now," said Donovan, and the bear crashed through the kitchen door. Donovan's mom said, "Time to go, time to go," and she tiptoed around the kitchen table. Tip, 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 tip. And the bear went tip, 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 tip. "Ah!" yelled Donovan's mom, and she started to walk around the kitchen table. Pat, 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 and the bear went after her. Pat, 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 pat. "Ah!" yelled Donovan's mom, and she started to run around the kitchen table. And the bear ran after her. Just as the bear was going to catch her, Donovan's grandfather hit the bear in the head with a frying pan. And the bear yelled, "Ouch!" and he went out the door. Donovan's grandfather said, "Well, there goes breakfast." "Pizza," said Donovan, "does not have big teeth. Let's have pizza for breakfast." And that was Bear for Breakfast. Thank you so much for joining us for our bedtime story today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have great sleep, and we'll see you next week.